Hey guys, how's it going? Real quick discussion about low sodium values. This is a complex problem, okay? It can involve your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your liver, your intestines. It is a complex problem, and there's a big flow chart to figure out why somebody's got hyponatremia. That's the technical term, hyponatremia. But basically what it means is that the sodium level is low. Recently I came across a patient who just said, "Hey doc, my sodium level is low, but the doctor just told me to restrict my water intake." And in fact, he was just pretty upset with his doctor. He said, like, this is just counterintuitive. My problem is with the sodium, but the doctor is looking at my water intake. Then I started asking him some questions. I was like, do you drink a lot of water? He said, yes. How many pitchers full? He said, like, oh, I keep myself hydrated all day long. 3, 4, 5 pitchers a day. Each pitcher is a liter. So he's drinking about 1.5 gallons, something like that. And then, of course, he's got high blood pressure. His heart pump function is poor. He's got a little bit of heart failure, and he's a little bit swollen up in his legs. So there, the problem is clearly water excess. See, when there's too much water, it's going to dilute your sodium level. On the other hand, you do have some conditions where clearly the sodium is low because there's not adequate sodium in the blood. Because, like, I'll give you an example, like somebody who's having terrible diarrhea, or he's on medications that makes him lose salt, like hydrochlorothiazide that's given for blood pressure control. So there are conditions where clearly the salt might be low, but there are truly a lot of conditions where there's just too much water, and that makes your sodium appear low. So these are two different things, right? So then we got to address the problem by restricting the water intake. To be drinking a lot of water with that kind of a condition, this is actually dangerous. It can put a patient in the intensive care unit. They can be huffing and puffing with a lot of water and heart failure, water filling up the lungs. On top of it, they can start having seizures and confusion from low sodium. So it is a complex problem. So I just want to discuss about this one little thing today. But low sodium has got many reasons, and we'll be discussing about all that in the future videos, okay? Talk to you later in my next post. Goodbye.